Continue to fill questions for usmle. I have a student from within our Telegram group who's asking if the Clinical Mastery Series forms for 2CK, if they should be taken as a self-assessment toward the end, or should they be treated like an extra Qbank in terms of helping to build your foundation, okay? And I can give you a very fucking excellent answer here. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Give the video a like, really appreciate it. Find me on Instagram at mehlman_medical, mehlman_medical, links down below. Find me on Telegram, links to the Telegram group and channel down below. Now start the clip. So a student from within our Telegram group asking about, should the CMS forms be taken as a self-assessment toward the end, or should they be taken earlier? Should we treat them more like a Qbank? And as I've made innumerable clips on the YouTube here under my exam guidance playlist, if you are to maximize your scores on the 2CK and your shelf exams, you need to really be doing those CMS forms as part of your prep, essentially like an extra Qbank. Yes, okay? Not for self-assessment. I don't give a fuck how you score in the CMS forms, okay? It's a complicated discussion because when we talk about 2CK prep, there's two camps, essentially. There's either those of you who've graduated already and you just want to knock the CK out of the park. You're going to finish all UWorld, okay, in sequence. You're going to do the CMS forms, the nbme forms in that order. Or there's going to be those of you who are on your clinical rotations where things annoyingly are going to be split up by shelf exam, where you're going to be doing UWorld for each rotation, that subject, followed by the CMS forms for each subject in order to ace the shelf. So in terms of the CMS forms, I've talked about how there's a tetrad, essentially, 4 things to maximize your scores on the CK as well as your shelf exams. Number 1, yes, you're going to be doing all UWorld. That's not novel information, not dramatic, not creative. After you finish UWorld, I want you doing the CMS forms. Okay, I want you memorizing those forms. Yes, I want you doing them as a Qbank. I don't give a fuck what you score on them, okay? You're going to be doing my PDFs for each rotation. Do the PEDS, PDF if you're on pediatrics, okay? OBS-GYN if you're on OBGYN. And you're going to be doing my audio Qbank here on the YouTube by playlist. You can search internal medicine, search surgery, okay? So those 4 things are going to max your scores on CK. It's the nbme exams that are going to be used for score prediction purposes. When we get to the end game, you're going to be doing 6 through 8 offline. Then I'm going to have you do free 120. Then I'm going to have you repeat all of the CMS forms. Then I'm going to have you do 9 through 12 online. Those are your assessments prior to your CK. But for each shelf or just general 2CK prep, yes, CMS are for actual study and foundation building following UWorld. You know the deal. I'm going to continue to make more content. If you like my stuff, subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate your time. That's it.